Hello fellow kings and queens, my name is Derpking and welcome to the next video. In today's video I will be going over my shiny Pokemon, my current decks of shiny Pokemon. I will be going through each game, which is Pokemon Scarlet, Legends of Arceus, and Sword. I will also be tallying up the number at the total to see my current shiny count for all three games, as well as Pokemon Go, but I don't know how I'll show that one. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. To start off, we're going to check out the very first game I ever shiny hunted in, Pokemon Sword and Shield, but mainly just Pokemon Sword. So, my Sword shiny collection started all with Glowstone the Crocodile. I don't know why, but the first shiny I wanted to get in Scarlet and Violet was a Sandile. So I caught a random Sandile in the Isle of Armor and evolved it into my first shiny Crocodile. And then, funny enough, the same day I got this, I got a shiny next day I got this. I got a shiny Piloswine in the Dynamax Adventures. Then I proceeded to get a shiny Axew and a shiny Galarian Mask, all in the same week. So my first 4 shinies in Sword, I got all in the same week. And then this is my first shiny ever caught. Not my first seen, that is a different one which I will explain later. But this is my first caught. Shiny Ghastly in the region of Hisui. Not including the free Ponyta, I do have that, but this is my first wild shiny. And then this is my first Masuda shiny. I chose Galarian Ponyta because I had a really nice shiny and I wanted one for myself. Through my entirety of Sword and Shield, I only got 3 wild shinies, which were the Sandile, the Axew, and the Galarian Mask. Everything else was either Masuda or Dynamax Adventures. So I bred for the Decidueye, I bred for a Popplio and managed to get 2, so I only need 1 more to complete the line. And I got a few others from the DAs. I also managed to get this box where I got some of my favorite shinies in the DAs. I love Palossand shiny and Scolipede. And then I got a few dupes. I got another Piloswine, which doubles with my armor or Mamoswine. I got a Nidoking, which I was really happy for. And then there are, as you can see, the Fletchling is from Go, or Fletchinder. Someone traded me a random shiny Fletchling from Go, so I just kept it. And then I got this Pikachu also from Go. These are the only 2 that aren't mine from this game. Everything else is mine. And then here is some of my legendaries. We have Triumph the Xerneas. Now notice how I said Gengar was my first caught. Shiny Xerneas was my first seen. I saw this first encounter in the DL in the Dynamax Adventures. And I didn't catch it because I thought it was just... I knew Xerneas had a different form and thought that was it. Or I didn't keep it, I caught it because I had to see it. So I got really upset with that, and that pretty much inspired me to shiny hunt. Which, as you can see in the top left pretty much, its name is Triumph. Because I triumphed over my mistake. And since I got shiny Xerneas, I knew I had to get the other one. So I got shiny Yveltal called Devastation. This one, some friends actually helped get me the path, so thank you to you guys. And then for Pheromosa, I was helping a streamer out and managed to steal from them for Guzzlord, this was a first encounter one. This one I knew was shiny. So this was my first shiny legendary caught, or Ultra Beast. And then I got Necrozma while hunting, just for fun, because Necrozma was really easy to hunt. And then I got two others, which were Rayquaza and Cresselia. Those are currently in Pokemon Scarlet. And then I have two fish. I'm really surprised I managed to get both forms without any phases. And then oh, I got these guys right. So these were all the hunts, or all the phases for Devastation. And again, some shinies I'm really glad I managed to get, because they're such good ones. I mean, Manectric is just a beautiful shiny. Just the black with all yellow, it's really nice. I'm really glad I got it. And then Pincurchin, Starmie, another one of my Masuda hunts. For the entirety of Sword and Shield, I managed to get 87 shinies. There are currently 85 in here, and then I have 2 that are currently in Pokemon Violet, or Scarlet. So with that out of the way, let's head to the next game where I did a lot of shiny hunting, Pokemon Legends Arceus. So for the start of Pokemon Legends, I only had a box of shinies, 1 box. And then I managed to get the Shiny Charm this year. This is not the box I had. I had other mons. This is my duplicate box. But I managed to have only a box of shinies, so about this. But I managed to get the Shiny Charm, and I managed to get a whole bunch of mons that I needed for the Shiny Dex. These guys as well. And the day I got the Shiny Charm got this guy the 10th of July, I believe, and managed to, after him, get pretty much all these shinies you see. So, let's go over a few of my favorites. To start off, we have to go with the Golem itself. This was originally a Geodude, and it's named Ashton because I got first map check I did with the Shiny Charm, and it just astonished me, so I named it Ashton. A few other notable ones are, who else we got? Oh, my first shiny in this game was the Gengar you saw over in Pokemon Sword, but funny enough, it was actually my first duplicate shiny as well. Or my second shiny ever. Here it is. Oh, no. Well, the other one's in my party currently. But it was my second ever shiny as well. And who else? This is the Turtwig I got from the first video you saw. The start of my Pokemon journey. Few other ones I'm really excited of. Chatot, you can see this one and then the other one over here. I managed to get those both in the same massive mass outbreak. And a few others that happened was I managed to get both these guys in the same massive mouse outbreak. I managed to get this Cherubi and the shiny alpha Cherubi I have over here. Yes, it's a shiny alpha. I was very shocked. I almost passed out because this was one of my first shiny alphas. I only have 6 so far. This Hippowdon was my first. The Cherubi was my second. My shiny alpha Torterra you saw in the first video, that was my third. Shiny Bidoof was my 4th. Shiny Swinub was my 5th. And shiny Mismagius was my 6th. So I now have a full team of shiny alphas, which I'm really glad about. And funny enough, the Hippowdon, Torterra, and Swinub were all the static ones. Cherubi was a mass outbreak. Mismagius was a massive mass outbreak, second phase. And then Bidoof was a wild encounter. I can actually show y'all. So here I am, I was going to try to complete the death entry for some of the starters, the Gen 4 starters, so I could shiny hunt them. And then I'll let the video play the rest. First encounter, shiny Alpha Bidoof. I had to take a minute to realize what I just found. That Bidoof, I absolutely love. Oh, and the 5 Spheos up here is because I'm working on Spheo Team 6. I just need an Alpha one to complete it. But yeah, just Spheo Team 6, something I'm working on. The Shiny Decidueye I actually got from Masuda in Sword and sent it over here because I got an extra one. Braviary, a lot of these were pretty recent shinies. Like, I got the Shiny Charm in July. It is currently September. So I've had the Shiny Charm for like 2 months now. And trust me, I know it's a pain to get the Shiny Charm in Legends Arceus, but it is worth it. It is definitely worth it. I got this. Hold on, wait, where is he? This Burmy. Another one of the things. I have another clip I can show. So I was flying around, and the reason I panicked is because I was watching a YouTube video, and the guy I was watching found a shiny. So I was like, oh, did I just found a shiny? I was looking around, didn't see anything. So I was like, must have been the guy on the thing. Then I saw the shaking tree and I was like, might as well. Shiny Burmy. Just another moment where I could not believe what happened. And then that's mainly it for all the cool ones. I do really enjoy a lot of the shinies in Legends Arceus. Will say Shiny Drifbloom and Shiny Drifblim, big favorites. I love this yellow. And that's pretty much it. So in total for Pokemon Legends Arceus, I have 155 shinies. Alright, so for the next one, really quick, while I'm still in Legends Arceus, while I'm switching between games. In Brilliant Diamond, I currently have 1 shiny Pokemon. I have not even been the 3rd gym. So we'll go take a look at that. Yes, I know my team's a bit scuffed with the Jirachi and Mew, but I just want to beat the game. I'm just trying to beat the game pretty fast. So as you can see, I only have Rock Smash and Cut. And then I managed to get this. He follows me everywhere. So yeah, that's my one and only shiny in BDSP. I also have Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but I currently do not have any shinies in there. So we will move right on to the latest Pokemon games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna be in Pokemon Scarlet because I currently don't have any shinies in Violet, as I haven't even be in the game. But as you can see, I mainly have the Generation 9, everything except a few starters and the Violet Paradox Bonds, as well as the Lot Legendaries, but I do have the forms. I have Paldean Wooper, Tauros, Oinkologne, Alfred, and I have Alfred the White Tatsugiri. I forgot I named him that and just thought it was his name. I have all 3 Tatsugiri forms. So fun fact, this Oinkologne is currently my rare shiny, because I got this thing 2nd day of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet being out in a Union Circle with my friend, and it has the Reckless mark, or the rare mark. To begin with, I have all the Gen 9 mons, except a few forms. 3 segmented Dunsparce, that video is coming up. Or that will eventually be a video. Same with 3 household Tandemaus, whatever it's called. Household. And then a few more shinies. I have 2 that are not mine in Scarlet and Violet. I have Kevin and Ty's Bad Shiny. So this one I got because a guy was hunting over in Violet on a fighting sandwich, and he said if I get another Passimian, I'm gonna be really mad. And you can see what he got. So instead of him just killing it, I asked, hey, can I have it? And he traded it to me. And then this one, someone got and said, I just got a really bad shiny, does anybody want it? And I was like, sure. So I got this one, and this one actually became the Paldean champion with me. I used this on my team to beat the league. So I'm really glad I got that. So those are just 2 shinies that aren't mine. They're the only 2. Everything else is claimed by me. And yeah, I have some pretty good ones and a lot of ones to go over. As well as, here's the shiny Rayquaza and shiny Cresselia, both from Pokemon Legends, or from Pokemon Sword. Some of my favorites include this shiny Carbink I got, second egg, if I can find that thing that I'll show to you guys. I don't know if I can. I got a Zorua and Zoroark, both just hunted in the wild. I have the clip for the Zoroark, so I can show that. So I was hunting Zoroark and I found one, and if you leave the game and re-enter, it will come back just as Zoroark, disguised as Zoroark. So I managed to get this awesome clip. I got another glowstone because I was happy about that. It's female as well. The first one I got was also female, so I'm really happy it was that. A few others aren't in here. Oh, every Hisuian Mon you see in here was got in Paldea. I hatched a shiny Zorua, Hisuian Zorua, and evolved it into a shiny Hisuian Zoroark. This was the first for me. I never got one of these before. Really happy I got that. Shiny Hisuian Goodra, or Sliggoo, I got from a wild Goomy. Same for the Goodra. Basculegion was hatched, and I managed to hatch 2 and get both the male and female, so really happy for that. I caught a shiny Rufflet and evolved it into Hisuian Braviary. I got shiny Avalugg from a shiny Bergmite, shiny Cleavor from a Scyther, shiny Ursaluna from a Teddiursa, shiny Lilligant from a Petalil, and shiny Hisuian Samurott from an Oshawott. And then also hatched a Greninja because I was doing a shiny roulette for the 3 water starters, Oshawott, Froakie, and Quaxly. You can see which ones I got. I got the Oshawott and the Froakie, but I still don't have a Quaxly, which is upsetting because I need that for my debts. This is the Growlithe I got from the video, as well as the Fluttermanes. And then Dratini, as you can see, I have the complete Dragonite line, but I also have so many Dratini, to the point where I completed the line twice. I have 15 Dratini, and then I have more in other games. I have one in Sword, and then I have 2 in Go. I don't know how I'll show my Go shinies, but I have 105 Go shinies. The Palafin and Finicent, I had an outbreak, and it was like 30 minutes till midnight, so I thought I'll just hunt it till it ends. I got 7. I have 7 shiny Finizen, or 5 shiny Finizen, and 2 shiny Palafin. The others are in my decks. There they are. None of them were marked, which really surprised me. And I managed to get 2 within like 30 seconds of each other. I think I have that clip. I'll check here in a minute. I do have the clip. So as you can see, I just caught shiny Finizen. And I was saving because I was really happy. This was, I think, my 5th. And then I'm resetting the outbreak. And then I hop back in and see another shiny Finizen. I really like Finizen shiny, so I'm really glad I managed to get a few. And then, oh, so here's a fun story from Magneton. Well, I guess not Magneton, but shiny Sandy Shocks. I managed to get 2 of these at the exact same time. And I have that clip as well. So we're gonna check. So as you can see, I also got a picture or two because I was just in pure panic mode. It's not the one I'm battling, it's the 2 on the right. As you can see, I managed to battle that one, and that's when the video started. Oh, the video started here. But I was just in pure panic mode, because I managed to get 2. So as you can see, the first one shiny, so the one next to it is also shiny. Don't worry, I did save during this and managed to catch the boat, as you can see. So I managed to catch the first shiny. And I was just in like full hurry up, go, I want to get the other one mode. I didn't even really care about the first one because I got 2. And then I currently don't have any of the Virgin exclusive ones besides Ceruledge, because somebody traded me the armor to evolve it. So I currently only have the Scarlet Mons. And I do have extras of the Tatsugiris. I'm really happy I managed to get those. The first Tatsugiri I got, of the yellow one, the yellow shiny form, I managed to get that without a boost. I was just running around. And then one of these Gyarados, I managed to catch in Outbreak of Dragalge. I was in Outbreak of Dragalge. I had a Dragon Encounter Power Sandwich, and a shiny Gyarados spawned. Can someone explain that to me? A few more that I'm really proud of. One of these Slowking, maybe this one, was a Terra Raid. I just joined someone's Terra Raid. It is so far the only shiny from a Terra Raid. Oh, wait. Besides the Gimme Ghoul and Gholdengo, it is the only shiny from a Terra Raid I've gotten besides those 2. So I have a few stories about shiny Bergmite, or a few clips. So here's the first clip. I was trying to do a Frostlass outbreak. I failed. I got annoyed because like very few of them were spawning. And the reason so few of them were spawning was because there were Pokemon spawning in front of me. So if I turn around here, as you can see, there are Pokemon spawning in front of me. And I turn around to see a shiny Bergmite. So as you can see, I was fast traveling and I was about to jump off, saw the Gimme Ghoul, was like, oh, better get it. And then the Gimme Ghoul reminded me, oh, Pokemon spawn up here, right, so I better check if something's shiny. Something was shiny. Here's another Bergmite, which is good because it completed the line. It actually, I think it was this one that is evolved into the Hisuian Avalon. But yeah, Bergmite twice now has just been, oh, better look around first, and then shiny. Another one that happened another one where I fast traveled and there was a shiny was Q-Fan. This guy. I do have that video as well. So as you can see, I was doing a Haunter outbreak. It's about to turn. It was like a minute from day, so I thought I'd just leave. Didn't know really where to go. So it's just like, oh, I'll go up here. Now I'll go over here, actually. Always trust your gut. Alright? Because that's a shiny Q-Fan. I have a few more great moments from just clips, so I'm gonna look through and find some of the best. And then I'll show them up here. So here's another great one. I just logged in. As you can see, it showed the Pokemon from the outbreak disappeared. And I was trying to figure out how to use my map. Because I was still pretty new to the game. So I was trying to remember how to use the map. And then this Mastiff scared me over there. And look what I see. A shiny Lechonk. If that Mastiff didn't run into me, I would have lost that Lechonk. Here's another great one. I was going to a Chewtle outbreak. And then nothing there, keep moving on. I was going to a Chewtle outbreak. Trying to see how close I was. Again, I didn't remember any controls. I saw that item on the ground by the Tauros, and I was like, hey, I better get that. The Tauros I ran into was shiny. If I did not get that item, I would have missed the shiny. And then I have a few more really cool clips. Here's another one of a fast shiny. As you can see, I had a poison sandwich. Shiny, I just got a shiny Varoom, and I was outside Tattree Thicket. A whole bunch of poison Pokemon spawned there, so I thought I'd just run in there and see what I get. Well, apparently, I ran in there. First thing I got was a shiny Veildat. So that's mainly all the clips that I have. So I'm gonna now tally up how many shinies I got. And then I think I don't have any in my party. So the count will be whatever the count is how many shinies I actually have. So in total for Pokemon Violet, I have 268 shinies. Wow. So combine that with 155 from Pokemon Legends, plus 87 from Sword, plus 1 from BDSP, and plus 105 from Go, I have 616 shiny Pokemon. That is a lot. And I am both impressed and surprised at myself because I managed to get that many. But that's not all. And by that's not all, I don't mean I don't have more shinies. I have 3 in sleep, but those don't count. That's not every shiny Pokemon. As you can see, I have close to all the shiny Gen 9 Mons. I don't have any shiny regional decks. So I still need to do that. And I plan on doing that with you guys alongside me. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. And hopefully this should be coming out the day of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. And if it does, I will be prepping, I will be doing a playthrough through the DLC, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch it. I really hope it works out. I haven't really done any of that type of things. I haven't done a playthrough. I've just done shiny hunting. So I really hope I can do that, and I really hope you all will enjoy it. So thank you all for watching, and see y'all for the next video.